often I talk to patients and they tell me, Doc, I tried exercise, it doesn't work. And I keep pointing them back to a famous study now in the series from the folks at the National Weight Control Registry. You see, these guys back in the 90s, over 30 years ago, they had the brilliant idea to look at the minority of people, less than 10%, that succeed at losing weight over the long term. And they asked this fundamental question, and that is, what are these people doing that allows them to be successful for the long term? And time and again, what they've seen in those studies is that successful, long-term successful people in weight control share one fundamental characteristic in terms of activity, and that is 5 times a week they go out and exercise for an hour. And what they do is a form of moderate intensity activity, such as brisk walking. If you were to put all those exercise sessions together for the whole year, 5 times a week, I think it's 260 days in a year, and you walked at the rate of about, almost 4 miles an hour, if you were to do brisk walking, you would cover the distance between, say, Boston and Chicago. And that would work for weight loss. It's not the only thing you would have to do. You would obviously have to pay attention to your diet, but it would take that long, that much walking in a year to see results. And oftentimes people say, whoa, that is too much. I don't have time for that. I say, when? We all have 24 hours in a day. So it's up to us how we divide that time and what we fill those hours with. And if weight loss is important for you, you better set time apart for it. If you tell me you don't have time for it, that tells me that is really not a priority for you. If you need to achieve anything, you need to put the time in. You need the mileage, right? If you want to be a good skier, you can't just go one day on the bunny hill and come the next time and you think you can do, double black slopes, right? I mean, it doesn't work that way. It's the same in weight loss. I'm not here to bash anybody. I'm in the same situation. I have to put the work in. I have to discipline myself just like anybody else. So I feel for you, but this is the reality. We better face it. I'm Dr. Gili. Follow me for more.